Welcome everybody. You're watching No, I'm Not a Therapist with RicoxBaby. I am RicoxBaby. Shout out to our partners and sponsors, Main Event and Friends. Come to Main Event and Friends in Woodbridge, New Jersey for all your media needs. Now, let's get into it. A very special episode today. This is episode 2 of No, I'm Not a Therapist. It's a episode that is very near and dear to my heart because I'm introducing a brother, an inspiration, a pillar, really honestly, of my life. And believe it or not, I probably wouldn't be sitting here in this chair if it wasn't for my brother right here. I'm talking about not an entrepreneur, but a multipreneur. You had to watch last week for that. A multipreneur. I'm talking modeling, fashion. My boy cuts hair, he's slicing. He don't cut, he slice. You heard what I'm saying? That boy, he might be better on skates than Usher, too. We're going to get into a little bit more once we introduce our brother right here. But, let's just get into it. Introducing to my right, we got
Joshua Ross, who is Joshua Ross on Instagram.
Yeah. What's up, man? How you?
Good, baby. How you
What's up, my boy?
It's been a minute.
It's been a grip. Now, let me just, like I just told y'all before, like, I probably wouldn't be here in this chair right now if it wasn't for Josh here, because when I first started doing chem work, it was really by accident, and I was lying to niggas.
I remember that.
I was lying to people because he was the first person I lied to.
That's funny. No, that's funny because yeah.
But it was with good intent because I'm in a barbershop. My man's getting cut. I'm in there chilling on my laptop editing. I'm editing on my laptop, and he seen me doing some pictures. I was taking pictures for my girlfriend, like just because she wanted to be a model. I'm editing pictures. He like, yo, you do videos? I'm like, yeah. What's up? He like, what you charge? I'm like, give me some cuts. He like, I bet. And literally for like the next year, we went everywhere. Bro took me everywhere with him. Like
We was moving.
had me on rooftops.
Hell, man. Damn, I forgot.
Scotch Porter.
Scotch Porter.
Shout out Scotch Porter. I still got a couple
Hell
joints in the
yeah.
crib right now. A little couple body butters, shave butter. You know what I'm saying?
That was
I got a
THC
beard now.
John. That was a THC when we went up there for the T. Yeah, they
You
had
feel
it.
me?
It was for 420. I remember.
Right. And he actually got me in the podcast. I'm not potting, but I was behind the camera.
Yeah, Clippers and Convos. Shout out to my boy Drew and my boy Guap, Louis, a lot of those guys. Like Clippers and Convos. Eric, can't forget Eric. Shout out my boy Eric. Yeah, we had a time, man. Right before the pandemic, we got into it and we was running with it, and then life happened. My grandmother passed away.
I feel
some
lost
other
again,
partners,
brother.
grandparents passed away. So we kind of put it down, but we never picked it back up, unfortunately. So and you were a big help too, like for all the editing, recording. Man, we had a time.
Bro, through that situation and that experience, I learned so much. I gained so much. Like, enough for me to confidently sit here now and do this. Like, this is my second episode, and I feel so comfortable because I've been around it. And
Word.
We've been here, and we let it. Even if y'all let it drop, the fire still burns.
That's a fact.
The fire still burns.
That's a fact.
And I feel like if y'all win, I win. So if I win, you win. It's like, this is genuinely my brother, y'all.
For real,
This is genuinely my brother. Like, spend New Year's Eve at my house. Speaking of New Year's Eve at my house.
I know what you about to say.
And I didn't write this down, but I told, like, I promise, I barely even produced content for this episode because we got so much to talk about anyways. So this, like, 21?
Yeah, I was doing the math too. Yeah, I think
It's
it's like
like
2021.
2021, New Year's Eve at the crib. Now think about Josh. He's so integrated in my family. He come late as hell.
I was cutting that day, remember? That was, New Year's Eve. I was cutting that day.
He the only barber in America, in the Western Hemisphere, that was cutting on New Year's Eve. But hey, get your money up.
I think the last cut I took that day was 10:15. I got to your house where I think I had like
The ball
10
dropped.
to 15. No, I had like 10 to 15 minutes before the ball dropped, and we missed it because we was in the kitchen bullshitting with my aunt. That's how that whole thing happened.
Okay.
Shorty missed the.
Hold on. Speaking of Shorty, because he did all of that, he was cutting and doing all this extra stuff, and he still pulled up with a joint to my crib. No, I'm lying. She met you there.
Yeah, she came. Yeah, she came after.
He got there first. Girl pulls up to my crib. Everybody's family. Everybody knows each other. He go to get Shorty. He bring her in the house. Now, to you, if you watching this, I think you were a fine girl. You were just in a bad situation, and you ain't know who you was dealing with. Like you ain't understand the circumstances of the environment. So Shorty walk in the crib, I say what's up, everything cool. I'm like, hey, you wanna like go get some food? You want something to drink? Regular hospitality type vibes, whatever. Josh in there talking to my mother and my aunts and stuff. And now when I walked into the kitchen, I didn't introduce her to the women in my family. So now one of my aunts was like, oh, hey, like, what's your name? Like, started talking to her, introduced herself. One of my sisters go, oh, hey, well, like, who are you? Introduced herself. Then now by the third time, she's like, my other sister comes down. I got 3 of them. So she had to go through the rounds. My other sister, now this sister, she the sweetest, but off the lick, she the spiciest.
It's a different girl.
She the spiciest. Mm-hmm. That's my dog, and she the queen of rage bait. I'm super chill, but my sister, she knows she could get me going. But anyway, she goes, who are you?
And it was the way
Straight
she
like
said
that.
it.
It was the way she said it. And the girl goes, I introduced myself to the owner of this house already. Mm-hmm. She's like, excuse me, I live here. So then my aunts heard the way she spoke to my sisters, so now my aunts get involved, and then my mother got involved because she heard her sisters going off. Long story short, I had to swiftly escort Shorty out the crib because I didn't want her to get attacked by the dogs.
Yeah, they was ready to put paws on her. Shout out to you too. You just popped up on my Instagram.
Shout out to Shorty. I hope everything's okay. Let's get back into you though, brother.
Where?
So when you were cutting, I met you. How long have you been cutting to this date?
To this day, close to, I want to say I'm at almost 16 years, 10 years and a couple months, 10 years in New Jersey.
So you was cutting before that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so 10 in New Jersey, 16 total? Mm-hmm. Okay, fire. And how'd you learn? When did you start?
So I started young, but it wasn't something that I was doing consistently. Right. So I got introduced to barbering, I want to say around 10, 11. We moved back down to South Carolina from Jersey.
Chipping it.
So, yeah, I had got into it because at the time, just being the oldest of 9 kids, like, I didn't want to be in the house. So I was always kicking at the barbershop. And after a while, I started sweeping, went from sweeping to asking questions, and then it was just watching, and then I would cut my little brothers.
Chipping them up.
Boy. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't chip them up as bad as they chip themselves, because one of them watched the barbershop and decided to cut off their plaits. I was doing shape-ups. Yeah, they did. They went at it with scissors. But anyways, yeah, I got into it young, but it was something that I wasn't trying to do for real. Like, I would just, for the homies, real quick clean up type thing. And then I moved out here back in November of 26.
Okay, cool.
November of 26, I moved out here. And then, no, I lie.
Well, I'm about to say November of 26.
At the beginning of next year, I will be at 10 years here. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Got it. So, and it's funny that you got into podcasting because as a barber, and no, I'm not a therapist. But a lot of barbers in the black community, a lot of homies, we don't go to see the therapist. We go to see the barber.
That's a fact.
We go to the barber shop. That's where, like, majority of the times it's not women around. I feel like nowadays it be more women in the shops.
Integrated.
It's a little bit more integrated. But, like, you feel me? Like, when I was coming up, it was just, even if you was a girl in the shop, you had to hear whatever we were talking about. Pipe down. Go do braids or go do.
You a fly on the wall.
Do what you gotta do. We talking about whatever we talking about. So no, I'm not a therapist, but a lot of times like the barber was your therapist, and a lot of times, and I feel like that's maybe. Do you think that aided you getting into podcasting? It helped you talk
I
to
would
people?
say yeah. I would definitely say yeah. Being a barber helped me get into podcasting, or just being able to speak to people about anything and everything, because in a barbershop, that is, I mean, it's an open format. We can go from sports to podcast theories, like red pill stuff. Like it's a range of so many different things, so many different men from so many different walks of life. You hear
Red
and talk
pill
about
stuff.
everything.
Okay, let's talk about this whole red pill agenda, because it's kind of like the women are saying like it's a pandemic of men with mics. And as I sit here as a man with a mic, I just want to do my due diligence and make sure that I'm not saying I'm not a red pill, I'm a blue pill, but maybe I could be like a purple pill.
You a little mix in the middle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like bridge that gap.
I don't want to offend anybody. I had a woman on here last week.
I seen that.
Very
Great
intelligent
episode.
woman. Shout out Sadea. Shout out Simplicity D. Simplicity _ D. Great woman. Very intelligent mind. Respectful conversation. I felt like I was able to learn from her. I think it's important that, at least, this is like one of my first platforms. I want to make sure I maintain a space.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm
1,000%.
saying? Gotta be safe. Now, at the same time, you can say whatever you want to say.
Right.
We gotta let it fly. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Now, speaking of podcasting, so shout out to our brothers, Beers and Bottles. That's the family over there. The homie GL, Louis J, Mixed by Names, QB the Wizard. Shout out AJ Blazing Bars. So they had a conversation. They were saying, it was a question like, for your girl's birthday, y'all go to dinner, all her friends come. For your girl's birthday, y'all go to dinner, all her friends come. Are you paying for her friends to eat as well?
I'm going to give you both answers. Yeah, I'm going to give you both answers. So, politically correct as a man, like as I was raised, because I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm from the South. So, as a man, you're a gentleman, right? Like, yes, you would typically, as the man, pay the bill. Now, me,
As a
Joshua,
gentleman, your pocket's general too?
I'm not saying that my pockets is general. I'm saying like if you put yourself in that position,
Yeah.
then yes, right? However, I feel like birthdays
Yeah.
really should be your girls. Like your girls do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like especially if I'm coming bearing gifts.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm just I get both sides.
I
Me,
understand your
Joshua
first answer.
personally though, nah. I'll pay. I'll come with the gifts and everything like that. But your dinner, your girls should take care of that.
I understand your first answer because, like, again, putting yourself in that position, you the only man at a table full of women. And, like, you got your girl here, you invited them, you probably picked the restaurant, put it all together. Sure. However,
Have you now?
the caveat.
Gotta be honest.
And can I please get my camera? I got 8 bugs in the back. Echo is always in the building. If I'm paying, I'm slaying.
You know what's funny? I understand it.
If I'm paying,
I understand.
if I'm paying, I'm slaying. What are we talking about? Like, y'all want to be, first of all, it don't matter how much money your girl got. On her birthday, she got more.
1,000%.
1,000%. Her friends got more. Every girl on their birthday got more money than she did all year. She just found it from somewhere. So you know that place that you wanted to go to all year with the revolving joint and the 5 courses and the fireplace in the back, and they got the cherubs falling out the sky hanging like it's a Tyler Perry movie. You know what movie I'm talking about?
I think.
Yeah, they had the angel wedding in heaven.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I forgot. Yeah. You feel me? They got
under the tent.
They
Yeah,
got pythons and stuff like we at the bougie Rainforest Cafe. If I'm paying, I'm slaying. I feel like it's only right because I'm gonna pay for my girl, of course. But when I go out with the homies for birthday dinners, me and the homies, all the homies split it and they pay for me. So if it's 8 of us, they take me out, y'all split the bill in 7 ways.
Word.
That's just protocol.
Word.
I didn't even have to, it's just unspoken. So why is that when I go take my girl out and her friends, they have a birthday dinner and stuff, why is they expecting me to pay for 12 people?
What if I told you that I think it's because that's their pissing contest? Like whose man really got it?
Ooh. You opening up a can of worms. Hold on. So what you're saying is that the women compete through their men as well.
No, 1,000%. Because all right, so boom, like, and I won't say no names or whatever like that, but like we all have our group of friends, right?
Yeah.
Everybody kind of has their makeup, so their characteristics. So you got your bougie friend,
Yeah.
you got your rich friend,
Yeah.
you got your broke friend, you got your
Fact.
one friend that you know you got to cover for whatever, you got your other friend that you know what I mean? Like everybody has their thing. I kick it with a lot of women. Like I know like some of the girls' broke friends, like you know what I'm saying? Like so then when you get to a birthday party, a lot of them are like competing with each other, like whose birthday is better, you know what I'm saying? Who did the
Yeah.
most, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Who really, you know what I mean? So imagine
Yeah.
that if your man steps in on your birthday, covers the bill at the table,
Big flex.
who's, you know what I mean?
Big flex.
But that's just me thinking.
Big
I could be
flex.
wrong. What do I know?
TT boyfriend, he took us all to Ruth's Chris. We done all went to Chris.
Which is crazy because, you know, now Ruth Chris ain't even in.
Ruth's Chris not it?
I'm
Says who?
I mean, it's fine by me, but I'm saying like I've definitely been in rooms and heard that Ruth Chris is like now that's like something you do with your girl, like you taking everybody out. You better, yeah.
All right, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Whatever. Let's
We can move forward.
No. I want to stay on this topic. We could take a half step because I want to just sort of contrast between like, you see how that goes, the competition between like a woman's man versus like a man's woman. Like I've never felt like I was ever in a situation like that with the homie. Like I'll tell you about all the sexcapades. I'll tell you about what shorty did, how it went, what it looked like, and if she a bop. I'm never telling nothing about the wifey though.
No, never that.
You keeping that down.
Never that. But that's also me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't talk. Like, keep it a band with you. I hate this because, like, you know, women will, like, you ever, all right, so give you a situation. You've been with your girl and your girl be like, so if we're somewhere and you see somebody that you fucked with or whatever like that before, like, you'll let me know? No. Because one, that's none of your business, especially because it doesn't affect us. But then two, and most importantly, nigga, that's behind me. You're in front of me. We moving forward. We're not going backwards. So why are you worried about her? She not in your position.
So do you want to know if you in the spot?
That ain't none of my business. You don't know why though? Because at the end of the day, just like you made her do whatever, my boy, I'm making her do that. You see how we talking about past tense and present?
Yeah.
And talking about future, if you had a future with her, you would be in the position I'm in, but you're not. So that doesn't bother me none.
So
I was raised very old guard, like, you know what I'm saying, like not even on some no don't ask, don't
so
tell
like
shit,
so
but it's
like you in the
just
club, you in the club, like my boy Drake said, and I know them type of hugs, same hug I get the women that I know I used to. If you catch that vibe, like I feel like son hit my shit, like you're not. What if you catch a vibe? You gonna ask like nothing like?
I think if you know what it
assume?
is, I watch the situation. I'm not the overly aggressive nigga. Like I'm not the nigga who is like worried about his position, right? Because I feel like if I've done properly, then I'm gonna get mines, right? So at the end of the day, if that hug goes a little too long, and I see she don't move it, she don't stop it, I'm not even about to blow it up right there. We're gonna have a conversation in the car. Okay. I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna get my answer.
Old boy in the Bulls hat, like what's the vibe?
I'm just curious at what that was. If that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
And
old boy in the Bulls hat. What was that about?
Yeah. No, I will ask the question, but I'm gonna leave it there.
Now, what if she like, yeah, you know, like I used to deal with him last year.
Okay. Cool. Is that something I gotta worry about? No? All right, cool. Cause like at the end of the day, right, you gotta
Nigga, it's so simple.
no, you gotta take it into consideration this. People are gonna be people, right?
Yeah.
And you gonna make whatever move you gonna make, whether I want you to or not. Right? I would
Do me a favor, because you're cooking. Look at your camera real quick.
What's up?
Tell them you're not a therapist.
I'm definitely not a therapist. I'm far from it.
All right, bet. You can
But I just look at it like this, right? Like people are gonna move how they move. So at the end of the day, you shouldn't worry yourself about what they do because eventually it will come to you when it has to, right? Like I'm gonna get anything I needed to know. God made sure He put it in front of me. Anything I didn't need to know, He left it behind me.
Amen. I know Echo heard that one. Echo heard that one. But that's the difference between you and me, brother. Because I need to know the Carfax. Show me the Carfax. I need the Kelly Blue Book report. I got to figure this out because I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm not that type of dude, bro. Mm-hmm. If I see this hug, I'm like, I might wait till it gets to the car, but I'm going to keep it a buck. Between the time I see the hug and then I get to the car, my mind and the ADHD done already kicked into overtime and then figured it out, everything. Because from that moment, now I'm in observation mode.
Yeah.
Now I'm peeping game. Now I'm watching every time you look in his direction.
I'm watching how he look back. I'm
hovering.
I'm hip to all that.
We see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like one of those things again, like, it's going to be what it is going to be because also that hug could be a little long. But guess what? She got a mouth or she stopped it. I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because she already know, you know what I mean? Like, people play how they play. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find out or figure it out because what I need to know, I will know.
Bro, I feel like as if... And I'm not disagreeing with you. Mm-hmm. I'm just giving you my sentiments on it. Like, if I'm the significant other, if I'm the priority, I can't be caught off guard by shit.
I respect that.
I don't want to be caught off guard. Like, I cannot be that. For example, I was on the other side of it. I was one of the guys giving the hugs one time. I go to an event amongst friends, and there's a girl in the group that I was dealing with, or that I dealt with in the past. I ain't seen her in a minute. She was there. I pull up, like she's sitting down. I like give her like a behind the back hug. Like I come over her shoulders, like hug her, like hey, like what's up? And I look up, and like it is a man sitting next to her. But I'm thinking that we all cool here. I don't know this dude,
right?
But whatever. Long story short, my son almost like...
Oh, no, he was going to take it.
He almost crashed out, take it there. Not on me, though, on her. Crash out on her. And he was about to hop in the Uber, drive 2 hours away because he was just off it. But it's like, I don't necessarily resonate with it. Stop looking at me like that, Echo. Stop that. I don't necessarily I don't necessarily resonate. I can see you behind these shades. They dark, but I can see you back there. I don't necessarily resonate with the way that he handled that situation, but I understand where he was coming from because it's like, yo, like, you got me pulling up all willy-nilly to, like, your friend events and stuff, and, like, it's dudes here that you done been with, and they happy to see you. And, like, when it do come down to it, you ain't even introduced me as your man.
Yeah, I think that be it, too, right? Like, I look at it based off of how that whole interaction goes. If she introduces me, how she handles it, right? That will tell me what I need to know. And then also, it lets me know what my place is. Right?
Okay.
Because I'll give you this, right? And it's the simplest way I could give it to you.
Talk to him.
Women know who to play with.
Facts. Vice versa.
And vice versa. But women know who to play with. So what I say by that, like, there's not too many women who will know they nigga.
Yeah.
And then also know the niggas that they know who they've dealt with before and how, like, niggas is gonna, you know, what I'm looking for?
Maneuver or...
Exactly.
Or
how they're gonna
accept,
maneuver in that situation.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it becomes one of those things where you just watch as a man, like, all right, how you gonna do this?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you kind of leave it there.
So what's the right thing to do and what's the wrong thing to do?
Well, you asking that. So for
Yeah.
me,
What's the right thing? Cause you on this like I don't need to know. I want the Carfax. You cool with it,
I think no,
but
I think
not knowing.
it's how it's the tact. So
Talk to me.
so tact would be if we're at a spot, I'm your nigga, you know I'm your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't like we this is what we on. Yeah, introduce me to the nigga, right? Like that's on even if it's this is Josh. You don't even gotta say I'm your nigga. And that nigga he knows my name. I'm good with that. Cause now you got a face and a name. You don't just got a face because see a lot of niggas be moving because they don't know what that nigga name is. They have no real attachment to that. Once you put a name on it, like a bullet, there's an attachment. I'm not just some nigga when you decide you want to hit her later.
Pause. What?
What?
That boy said, once you put a name on it, like a bullet. What?
Nah, cause you know how you be in conversations.
Like you engrave it?
Yeah, you got once you stand, like I'm saying, because
Okay.
a lot of people, you know how we were saying in the very beginning, if it don't apply, let it fly.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So there'll be a lot of times you be in conversations where people will say something, and you know, if it don't apply, you let it fly. But if you really about what you talking about, stand on, yeah, put a name on a bullet. So I feel like the same instance when you're meeting somebody of significance, you know what I'm saying, that like their past or something like that. Like if it's just a nigga that like you had an interaction with, like y'all you fuck on each other, it was something that wasn't really something serious, I'm not bugging. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, my boy. It sounds like you like hoes.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Cause
So boom, I won't say that I like hoes. I understand hoes, and
I
understand.
Talk to her.
And but also, right at the end of the day, like I accept people for who they are, right? And I think that a lot of times we be thinking that just because someone met you, they didn't have someone or they didn't have a past. Like you know how it'd be like
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
people
this
have
person
passes.
before I
Like
met you.
Exactly. So it's like I
Come
can't
as you
put it
are.
past you that you was the same way too, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's so my grandfather used to always say, right, don't ask for nothing you can't give in return. So that's the same way I approach people. Like I would never ask something of Rico that I can't ask of Rico.
I respect
If I can't give
that
the same
I can't
thing.
ask of you.
Yeah. Like if you can't
That's a
throw
great
that right
way to
back
live.
at me, then boom. But that's also the same thing with just people in general. Like I can't assume that because I'm 36 now. I can't assume that at 36 years old you ain't been outside, did your thing, met some niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had somebody that broke your heart, was falling in love. You could have got married and divorced. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
so that's my ideology. So from there, it's
From
like
Grant, from Pop-Pop.
it's not a judgment thing. It's just an observation. Observe, learn, and if you learn something that gives you pause.
No, I'm not a therapist.
I'm not a therapist either.
And shout out to your grandpops.
Thank you.
But I'm asking for stuff I can't give in return. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. I know myself enough to know that if Shorty lived the life I live, I don't wanna. Now that hold on, damn, that just made me look real bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not cutting it, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, damn. I gotta clip it too. It's my podcast.
Yeah, you gotta clip that, bro. You got.
But any woman who has been with me and knows me, and that I've actually loved, I think they know I'm a good, romantic, loyal lover. But I'm gonna just move on. You mentioned your birthday. Your birthday, September 13th.
You mentioned your birthday. That was so great. You mentioned.
Why did I do? It's the shades, y'all. It's the shades. They not my therapist glasses. They got me feeling like Future.
You could just say shit.
Like who? Like I said, they got me feeling like a light skinned.
Nah, for real.
But
I think it's also the chain.
Your birthday September 13th.
Yeah, my birthday's September 13th. Yeah.
You're a Virgo. How would you feel about the statement? Virgos don't forgive. They just become polite strangers.
I would like to say I agree. I agree with that statement. It goes to what I said a second ago. Observe, learn. If you learn something that gives you pause.
Now, are you, in this politeness of being a stranger, are you like, would you consider yourself, or Virgos in general, to be non-confrontational?
Now that just depends on the Virgo. Me personally, I'm assertive, so people can view that as confrontational. I don't think it's confrontational because my grandfather raised me. There's a certain level of respect in conversation. I think everything can be a conversation as long as your feelings don't get involved.
Shout out to your grandfather. He 2 for 2.
Nah, he's great.
What's his name?
He was a great Matthew.
Shout out Matt, Big
Ross.
Matt.
Shout out to my grandfather.
Matthew Ross. Pleasure to hear about you. I feel like he's speaking through you. You did a great job with this young man. Shout out him. Do you have anything more to say about that? Because I got another statement to read.
No, I got you. Go. What you got?
Okay, how do you feel about the statement? Virgos would rather solve your problems than comfort you.
1,000%. I think that, at least for me, I know I'm a problem solver. I'm the oldest of 9, so it's always about like figuring out how we gonna make this shit work. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what your feelings are. Time still go on. So how the hell we gonna move past this? Like how we gonna get through this? So very quick on the solving. And if you're a Virgo, you're analytical. So you've been watching, you've been seeing, you do the math. Like you be doing the math.
Okay. Next question. As a Virgo, how would you feel if you found out that your girl was getting tickled at work? She getting tickled. She giggling like she. Shaheed, stop it.
How would I feel if I knew my girl was getting tickled at work? Me personally, I'd cry laughing. Because why the fuck are you ticklish? Like
What?
Why the fuck are you ticklish at work? Like I'm trying to figure out the root. Like
Wait.
why is this nigga comfortable enough to even know where your tickle spot is? Bitch, you fought me to figure out where your tickle spot is. I know you not at work letting no nigga.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just saying in general.
No,
With
I
any
felt
woman.
like that was directed.
No, but I'm saying any woman.
Who did you have to fight to find out they tickle spot?
No, I'm just saying most women fight you to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might find it by accident, like, if you're just, you know what I'm saying? But, like, there's women that will fight you about, like, tickling them. So, like, you just at work allowing a nigga to tickle you is...
Diabolical work.
That's wild.
That's like, so how you handle
Because,
it?
like, my question is this. How you feel about a girl tickling me at work?
I mean, I can't answer that.
No, I'm saying, like, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I proposed to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel about that? So, I would definitely, you wildin'.
That's a, cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. My girl getting tickled at work. You getting touched. Somebody getting touched.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to HR. That nigga ain't gonna have a job no more.
I'm going to A&R. I'm going to AR.
I heard when you said A&R. I like how you did not. That was good. I see what you was going for.
You
going
to HR. I'm going to AR. Like, cause I don't know. I just like, I'm either like, when stuff like that happens, I'm either gonna like crash out immediately, or I'm never gonna do nothing. Like, so, and because I know that about myself, like, if I don't do anything, the thing about me, like, as an Aries man, I'm not gonna forget. I remember every short I took in my life, like every short I took in my life.
Yeah, because after a while, you replay them shorts.
I remember
I would be so far
replaying
ahead.
them.
Yeah.
I remember rebounds that I let somebody else get on me in the 4th grade on the playground.
You remember
going
the
to
name?
pick a basketball game.
Do you remember that nigga name?
Ahmad St. Fleur. That's my man to this day.
Oh, word. I was about
But
to
like
say.
Ahmad St. Fleur, like, cause he always used to wear button downs. He was real swaggy. He was real swaggy.
balling
Cool
with a button
dude.
down?
He was balling.
And a button down.
He was very athletic.
He was like them niggas in the
Every
early,
sport.
in the early
Every
club
sport.
days. You know, them niggas
Football,
go to the club.
basketball. Nah, yeah. ACGs, button down, cargo pants. Yeah.
And he was catching rebound.
Ball. He was shooting. He did everything.
Word.
But I remember. Like, I remember. So it was like, I'm not going to front. Like, after that day, I just started playing tag with the girls at lunch.
I understand that. So
But
you
it was
finally-
beneficial to me.
You was finally a tickle spot.
I love a full circle moment. I'm like, you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in again? Somebody else picked me. Who else wants to be in?
You're fucking
No, you're funny. Damn. All right, so yeah, so like as an Aries man, like I remember all the shorts I take, bro. So it's like you tickling my girl at work. If you don't know me, it's one thing. I'm gonna handle it with her. But if I done like pulled up to the job with flowers,
Oh yeah.
I done
like,
had
you done
lunch
dap me
with
up.
shorty,
You done try
you
to
know
be
what
my
I'm saying?
fake friend and shit.
if I know your name,
Yeah. No, 1,000%. If I know your
sorry,
name
brother.
and you over here tickling her on the low,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm looking at her crazy because why are you getting tickled on the low? You know what I'm saying? But then
She's
secondly,
cooked.
like him and my boy.
And you know the thing about me is like, I can't take out any of my anger on a woman,
No.
but it gotta go somewhere. And like, it's gonna, if a woman do something like that to me, she's cooked. I don't have nothing else for her. I'm immediately cutting that. Like, ain't no polite stranger neither. Like, no, actually, I disagree. It is. I'll default. I'll factory default to my regular, normal, charismatic self, with
Word.
you, but it'll never be deeper than that.
Oh, no,
You're-
1,000%.
You're cooked.
It's
But he gotta
it's
feel
heavy
that
on
though,
the, you're
bro.
not going to get the same version of me as 12.
Never
Like
again.
shit, yeah.
But somebody got to get touched. No Diddy. Matter of fact, Diddy.
Yo, that was wild. But all Diddy. I understand what you meant.
I didn't say all Diddy.
No, I understand what you meant.
I
Because
just
I
said
like
it.
the moment you said it, I'm like,
Diddy in moderation.
nah, because the moment you said it, I thought of what's his name, Kid Cudi. Like I thought of Kid Cudi. I literally went there.
Yo, do y'all know about do you know what he was referring? Bugs, Echo, do you know what he was referring to? So allegedly,
No. They said it. No, Kid Cudi testified to saying that he knows Diddy blew his car up. Bro.
was he convicted on that?
He was convicted
On that?
on other things.
I'm jacking
But
the legend. I don't know this to be
Okay,
true. I'm jacking the legend.
All right, that's fine.
I'm jacking the legend because Diddy, I might need that Ciroc one day.
Yo,
Nah, but so allegedly, Kid Cudi was in a relationship with Cassie, or he was stepping on into some type of vibe with Cassie. So Diddy put a homemade bomb in his car
that bitch blew up.
and blew up his car. Did y'all hear about Wale? You know the Wale story?
In the club
No. So
or the studio.
So Wale get invited to the studio to work, allegedly, Wale get invited to the studio, no, I'm not a therapist, no, I'm not a lawyer. Allegedly, he gets invited to the studio to work with Cassie on a couple of songs, and it was a third party telling the story at this moment. He says how, like, Wale had these sneakers on that, like, he really liked or whatever, right? So Wale going to the booth with Cassie because she was trying to, like, come up with some lyrics to work on the song. So Wale was like, and now I'm going to keep it a buck, and I just know because I did something like this before on some smooth shit. If Shorty in the booth feeling a little bit hesitant, go up in there with her.
Yeah, just easy.
Talk her through it.
Word.
I done did it before.
Yeah, no, in the ear.
So he go in there, he start really heavy macking, vibing with her, giving her the chemistry. They start making a song. All of a sudden, now the way the studio was built, right? The back of the booth was like a balcony. It was like an opening to
I do remember parts of the
outside
story.
patio. Diddy go up in there with the muscle. Suge Knight, my boy Wale, over the balcony. The third party said all he saw was the sneakers that Wale had on.
I remember hearing bits and pieces of it. So yeah, I remember that story.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like,
So you really meant all Diddy? You did.
I can't respect everything that he does. In terms of, I don't condone any type of non-consensual acts of any kind. Be as freaky as you want to be. People do a whole bunch of stuff behind closed door. Echo, stop looking at me. Be as freaky as you want to be. Do what you got to do behind closed doors. I'm not mad at that. And when it comes to the expense of other people, then I can't condone that. But I ain't gonna front standing on your business with your shorty. I'm an Aries, man. I'm
Be like that
possessive.
sometimes. No,
I'm possessive.
I'm not. I'm not as possessive.
I
ain't gonna
am.
lie.
You done dated strippers and all that.
You're 1,000%.
I'm not doing that, my boy. I'm sorry. You over there.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of those dating strippers were some of the best relationships I was in. Honestly, I actually fucked them up.
Dating a stripper was some of the best relationships you have been in, and you've messed them up. Please expand on that.
One, I wasn't old enough to lead, right? So in certain instances, I reacted in low vibrational ways to certain things crashing out and things of that nature.
Can I challenge that thought?
Go ahead.
Because no disrespect to any dancers, right? But I feel like being a dancer is like a server. Being a server is like a bartender. You are going with the flow and the vibes of whatever's around you. You are constantly being led to that next dollar. Because I don't really think stripping, bartending, serving, waitering, waiting tables, they not too much different. It's one selling food, the other one selling cheeks.
I see. I'm picking up what you're putting up.
You know what I'm saying? And how do you lead? How do you lead somebody who is constantly following
You gotta have a
that
vision.
dollar?
You gotta have a vision.
It got to be about money, though.
Not even that it gotta be about money. It gotta make sense. You gotta have a vision that makes sense, honestly. Like, I felt like at the time we were making money because she was working. I was also a promoter. So we were making money, but the money was just going wherever because I didn't have a vision.
Like, I was just doing
I didn't
shit.
have, yeah. So we were having fun, but we weren't getting nowhere. And after a while, the party stopped, bro. The party stopped. Like, life get to life and things get to happening. Where the funds? Where's the leadership? Where's the, you know what I mean? So, like, I dated strippers, and the reason why they were the best relationships was because I knew who she was, and she also knew who she was. So the conversations that we had weren't conversations that you have in relationships where you're trying to hide who you are. You know what I'm saying?
So did you know her Carfax?
I mean, I may not have known everything. There could have been some things. There could have been things that were, you know what I'm saying, redacted. But what I will, because you know people like to redact some shit. Nah, but like there could definitely be some things that were misplaced or like you know, just in the wind that I didn't know.
I'm not jacking that, bro. How you misplaced? No,
because look.
No.
When I say I misplaced is the wrong word, but what I'm saying is
redacted is the wrong word.
no,
too.
redacted is the right word.
Omitted is lying. Omittance is
omission
lying.
is lying, but also
omitted.
I'm gonna say this: omission,
omitted,
omitting.
No, I'm not a dictionary. Omit. What'd you say? Omission. That's definitely a word.
Yes.
Is omittance a word?
Yeah,
Hold on.
omitting.
I got a phone.
That's why God made Google. I would grab my phone, but you know I ain't bringing it on set.
This my podcast. You can bring it on set.
Watch you reading it up.
Omittance. Yeah,
you know, I knew you had the word right. I was just saying like you could not interchangeable, but you know,
It's like a reversible jacket.
Word.
Let's do it.
Word. So so like I'm not saying that like it goes to my point earlier that we was talking about where like what I need to know will become common knowledge to Joshua. I don't have to go out of my way to get that common knowledge. Bro, I grew up in the old guard. One of my good friends before he died was 102 years old. What happens in the dark will come to the light. Don't matter how much you try to hide it. And the more you try to keep it in the dark, the brighter that bitch get. So it's like at the end of the day, why go out of the way to look for something? It gonna find you when it need to find you.
So you don't think you need to know like if your girl was like involved in like a train?
Let me ask you
I'm sorry I had to take it.
So let me ask you this. All right, because I hear your question.
Talk to me. We potted.
When the last time she was on the subway? You want to take it there? Well, last time she took the subway, bro. Because that changes things, right? Like if you took the subway just recently, like if you were like a frequent commuter like that, yeah, I would like to know that. But like if at one point you hopped on a subway, I may not.
What do you mean?
I may not.
What do you mean?
I mean, hey, look, everybody got to pass, bro. Everybody got to pass. I'm not going to say that I would wife a woman who is a frequent commuter
Of the subway train?
for sure.
I don't want, my shorty should have never hopped on that L train. You heard?
I mean, sometimes
She should have never hopped on that.
you know what's crazy? While we say that, right? Like, because this is my awesome mentality, right? People have their vices. People are deviants in their ways, right? So
Deviants.
so my thing is this.
Your vice was the L train?
No, but check it though, right? What if
The G train?
No, what if she never took the L train?
G for glizzy?
Let's wait for a second. What if she never took the L train? Y'all get together, y'all are happy. She want to spice shit up. She now want to take the L train.
No.
I know, but it changes how you look at her because now she wants to take the L train. If I never knew she took the L train or she took the L train before in her, like when she was young, we're adults. If all right, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Anything you
The
give to
D
me,
train.
anything you give to me, I have to be able to give back to you 30 seconds flat. If I can't do it,
Say that one more time.
anything that you give to me, I have to be able to give to you in 30 seconds flat. So don't give me nothing I ain't give to you. Right? So if she took the L train and life has gone
D
on,
train.
or the D train, she took D train and life has gone on or whatever like that, and there's nothing from the D train that's gonna meet me at this last stop or the current stop we at. Realistically,
Realistically, you on some bullshit, and I don't believe you at this point. Fuck out of here.
I'm not on bullshit, bro.
No, mom, excuse my language, but Josh is bugging. What are you talking about, mom? And I should have told you to stop watching Mad minutes ago, because now I'm talking about D trains and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, you definitely took this level. I didn't even know that your mom was gonna watch
My mom
this.
be watching the podcast.
I didn't know that she was going to. If you'd have known, cut this. No, cut this.
I'm not cutting shit.
No, cut this.
I'm not.
I'm not getting yelled at by your Puerto Rican mother.
I could give a damn.
All right, we're getting
You over here
together.
saying that you with D train
I did not say
commuters and shit. Like,
I'm saying, look, bro. All right.
you gonna change it because she hear it now?
How honest you want me to be?
What you mean? We not therapists.
All right.
No,
Look,
I'm not a therapist with Rico Baby.
So I'll
Who
tell
is
you
Joshua
this.
Ross? Talk
I
to
have
me.
a checkered past. I've been outside. Like I've been where I've been. I've seen the things I've seen. I lived out west. So in doing so, right, again, I can't judge no woman off of what she did with her sexual promiscuity, etc. I can't. That's me.
I'm not saying you're judging her. I'm
not prescribing that for every man.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
But I'm saying no, but because like when you say I'm bugging, nigga, yes, I'm bugged the fuck out, nigga. Like what are you talking about, bro? Out of all people, remember who we're talking to. Yes, I'm bugged out. So like, who am I to judge somebody for? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not judging nobody on what they do, but it is my preference to not be too romantically involved with someone with a past like that.
you.
I don't think that's just not something I could personally handle.
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, like, if remember when you said earlier I like hoes?
Yes.
You want to know why I like hoes?
I came to that conclusion.
I'm gonna tell you why I like
that
hoes.
you are
Because,
yes.
Yes. The reason why I like hoes know a different side of life. Hoes will show you a part of life that you have never been a part of. They literally introduce you to certain things, people, places, and things. I'll be honest with you, women are a vice. If you really want to take it there, like,
yes,
women are a gateway drug. Period.
Yes. Women will introduce you to new things, experiences.
Because there's a lot of things that
oil
a
and
man
oregano
will not.
pills.
My apologies. What you say?
Women gonna have you taking oil and oregano pills.
Bruh.
They're gonna have you doing yoga.
I'm telling you. Your ideology will be
Yep.
built off the woman that you choose to lay down with. That's why it's so important.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is the reason why, like, you got hoes, man, they've been outside, they done met men from all different walks of life. They've been experienced all different things. Like, so in that, like, my nigga, if you were sexual promiscuous, but you're also, what is it? A driven woman, a headstrong woman, a woman about her bag, about her money, about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. At the end of the day, you've literally created a life that you wanted.
How
How am I
ambitious?
judging you for the life that you created, that you wanted, especially if I am the benefactor of the shit? Like, who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? That girls, them sugar.
Wasn't the way I.
I know. I'm sorry. Our ADHD is just kind of battled just now. How ambitious and disciplined and driven was this woman to be if she done got her ticket stamped a couple times on that D train, bro?
Brother, I'm gonna tell you this: there's more women with passports than men, and they're stamped more. You do the math.
So
No, I'm telling you, but this is what I'm telling you.
we're not gonna get into
Well, no,
the
stop.
into the
Listen, no,
financial
just listen,
systemic
just listen.
breakdown.
Don't fight it. Just listen to me. Walk with me.
Don't talk
run.
to me like that.
Walk with me. Don't run. I'm not a therapist. But
No
walk with me, don't
Diddy.
run.
Don't talk to me
This
like
is what I'm
that.
saying.
Don't fight it. Whoa!
You're the only nigga that I know will go that left. All right, so walk with me. Don't run. This is what I'm saying, right?
I'm sorry.
If women, all right, so back to the point of women being a gateway drug, and we've been
Yes.
segued so many different ways, right?
Yes.
But you do understand when I say that there's more women with passports than there are men.
Okay.
I'm not saying that a lot of the women with passports got their passports and got them stamped because of a man. But I will say, because of that passport being stamped, it allowed them the opportunity to meet a different man that is you. Period.
Fact. I can agree with that. And I think no, I'm not a therapist. No, I'm not a red pillar. But I think honestly the women they probably got their passports more because I think women are more willing to spend or like put the grind to the side for a little bit because they want to go to Turks. They want to go to Cancun. They want to go. And I think women are more subject to FOMO. Or actually, I wouldn't even say that. I think we're both subject to FOMO, men and women. It's just that we express it different. Where women, they got FOMO, so they're going to take that trip. They're going to catch that vibe. They're going to go get that sale. They're going to go get that taco, that food, whatever. And men are going to say, like, I got to grind so I can get all of this. I got to stay down till I come up.
I agree.
Because I need whatever. But you're 100% right because on the flip side, like I done met different types of women being around. It ain't nothing like going to another country and finding somebody from the same county as you. Not the state, not the county. I'm just saying, like, damn, you from, like, you.
Small world, ain't it?
Small world. Damn, that's deep. That's deep. And I think, wait, what that got to do with hoes, though?
Okay.
Take me.
Now.
I walk with you, don't run with you.
All right. So now we get back to, because I'm not saying that all these women that was getting the passports or whatever like that was or were not hoes. What I'm saying goes back to when you are sexually promiscuous, right? You put yourself in a position to be in front of various men or women of different walks of life, different ilks, different upbringings, different ideologies, etc. The more people that you put yourself in front of in a romantic sense, right? Because unless you're just doing it and you're not actually like knowing, or you know what I'm saying? Like
you just talking about a numbers game.
Yeah.
Where you have a type and you travel somewhere and the bar is raised. The goalpost continuously moves, and you.
But then also you get world perspective, right? Because you get someone else's perspective of like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we all have had somewhat the same upbringing, but we haven't seen it the same way because of the perspective of where we saw it from.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Hoes see perspectives from a whole different a different sense, especially if they're women who have, you know what I mean? Mind you, I'm talking about driven You know what I'm saying? Women, not women who like my grandma would call a bedwench, a girl who just pops it open for anybody.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the women who are also professionals, because like a hoe doesn't just make doesn't like you being a hoe doesn't mean that you're not successful.
No, a hoe is a
You know what I'm saying?
characteristic.
Yeah, that's what
not
I'm saying.
not a archetype.
Exactly.
A hoe is a characteristic.
So that's what I'm speaking to, right?
Yeah, I'm so yeah. I like women like that. Me too, personally. I think just not in a romantic sense in the long term. I've tried it, but I think like I'm not so. Whenever women get to talking to me, they want to be the best version of themselves that they've ever been. I always get the girls like she could have been a hoe for the last 3 guys. She wanted to be a wife for me. She wanna get it together.
That same thing you did for that nigga.
Yes, give me that.
I want that too.
Yeah.
Why can't I get that?
Why am I better than them?
No.
Why do you want a future with you? Ain't want no future with them. Why you want it with me? Like I always get like the yeah, you know, I don't usually do this. Oh, really? I always get the, I usually, I take more time for this. Oh, really? Like, I'm not jacking that. Like, just be yourself. Like, why?
Well, see, but also it goes to why I like hoes, because they are who they are. You take it, you leave it. You know what I'm saying? There is no dancing around points. I'm going to say what I say. I'm going to move how I move. If you like it, you love it. If you don't.
But I'm talking about the hoes, though, bro. They don't want to be a hoe with me. They don't just want to be a hoe with me.
I don't know if you know this, but you're RicoxBaby. I think that there's women that want to keep RicoxBaby.
But
I was more like a throwaway. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe that at all.
No, like definitely like.
I'm not jacking that, bro. You're 6'7". First of all, you're 6'7".
All right, cool. But again,
you're 6'7".
How many women have been with a 6'7" nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's the thing though. That's why it's just like a notch on the belt.
As opposed to like nah. I know women want to procreate with you because they think they baby gonna go to the league.
Yeah, but
because I look at tall women like I can save my generation.
But I'm 36, and those chances is none because I done snipped that. Like they wouldn't even have.
You could get it back together.
I mean, I could, but why would I try that at that point when I get it back together?
They don't know that.
I know it.
What if you a hoe and you come to me? Just be a hoe. Just be a hoe. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like you could do all of that whateverness that you wanna do. I'm gonna know because I know hoes. It's gonna come together. I'ma smell it. I'ma see the vibes. I'm not cutting nothing. You wanna see the first episode? There's no cuts. No, I'm not a therapist. It ain't no need to cut that. I keep saying no, I'm not a therapist, like at least 50 times so that they know they can't. You gotta take this with a grain of salt.
Nah, for sure.
Take it with a half a grain of salt. Cause I'm a man with a mic, but I ain't the man like Mike. Don't be like Mike. It's just a mic. This ain't like Mike, and I'm Rico. This is how I feel. I'm not.
It could change tomorrow.
It could change tomorrow. Some of this stuff ain't gonna change. I'm gonna keep it. This, I don't want to change. If you was a hoe, be a hoe. Just be a hoe.
That's the thing though. But
I'm gonna figure it out.
Actually, that counter that goes against what you want out of you know what I'm saying. But you're talking about hoes. You're not talking about a woman that you're trying to cause.
But I would like to speak about women that I would really want a relationship with, and that's a wonderful segment. A wonderful segue into this next segment.
Thank you.
We're gonna play Keep 4, Cut 4.
Keep 4, Cut 4.
Cut 4. This is Keep 4, Cut 4 qualities of a woman. Now, I'm gonna list off 8 things, obviously because you're keeping 4 and cutting 4.
Right.
You do not know what comes next. That's the caveat.
Oh, so once you hit 4, you can't.
Once you hit 4 of whatever, you're locked.
Damn. Okay.
So I'm gonna list off these possible qualities of a woman.
Damn, and I can't know before I say keep her.
That's the caveat. That's the catch.
Cool. I gotta answer this pure.
That's the catch.
All right. Let's
go. Your first one is beautiful / attractive. She got the body too. Face.
Keep.
Body. Keeping it.
Yeah, no, I'm vain. I'll be honest.
Real nigga. All right. Ambitious.
I know you're gonna hit me some bullshit for like 6, 7, 8. No. I know, Rico. You said ambitious.
Ambitious. They wanna love me for my ambition.
For me, I'm gonna say keep.
All right, we're keeping beauty and ambition.
Beauty and ambition.
Number 3, great cook. Not a good one, a great one.
Cut. My mother and my sister are great cooks. I'm also a good cook. So I don't need my woman. And also, she's ambitious. We'll make enough money. We can hire a cook.
Okay. So your first cut is great cook.
She's not good. Because if I cut a great cook, like, she can still be good. She can be all right. We can improve that. You can learn how to be a better cook.
She'll never be great.
Good is good. Good will get me through. Because two good things can be great. But continue.
FOH with these isms. Like, next, trustworthy.
Keep.
So we're keeping beauty, ambition, and trust. You have one more keep left.
Yeah, I got you.
Your first cut and only cut was great cook. Next up is patience.
I have no idea what's coming next.
You gonna play the game or you gonna play what you're doing?
I cut it.
Second cut is patience.
There's some bullshit coming, bro.
I might.
I know you.
I might.
All right.
All right. Your next option is humor.
If I cut it, that means it's gonna be serious, bitch. This bitch about to be serious. Fuck you. I take the serious bitch, bro. Cut.
You're bugging. I'm not cutting that.
Bro,
So
I know your bullshit on the end, bro. You not, look, I know you.
Okay. So you're 3 and 3 now.
I'm 3
You
and
have
3.
beauty, ambition, trust. Your 3 cuts are great cook, patience, and humor.
Yes.
You have 1 spot left for each keep and cut.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Some bullshit.
Okay. Your next choice is cleanliness.
Keep.
You're keeping cleanliness.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What was the last one? Just so I know.
Emotional maturity. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This my game and my podcast, so I was definitely gonna fuck with you even more.
Either way, bro.
If you, so I was really hoping that you was gonna lock up all your cuts and then leave the last keep free, and I was gonna give you crash out. I was gonna hit you with the head cut.
Nah. We can't have that. Nope. I knew you, like, bro. I know you too well. I knew you was going to hit me with some bullshit.
I was ready to. Okay, so
I survived it. I had to deal with a serious bitch in the end, but it's
serious as
serious.
emotionally immature. So because all of your cuts are a great cook.
Cool. Yeah.
You cut cooking. You cut cooking, patience, humor, and emotional maturity.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Bro, that is a serious ass, impatient, emotionally mature motherfucker.
Hey man, you know what though?
But
I got patience. Nah, but you know the thing is, I got patience, right? And I'll say this. Goes back to what I was saying about about me dating strippers, right? I wasn't mature enough to lead, right? You can teach a woman patience. Like to teach.
No, you can. No, this the game. No, the fuck you can't. She's impatient. Stop trying to. This is like this. What's wrong with y'all? This is my game.
You're right.
This is my game, bro. No, fuck that. All right, so keep for cup for qualities of a woman. Who is Joshua Ross? He kept beauty, ambition, trustworthiness, and cleanliness. He cut great cook. He's bugging for that. He cut patience, humor. He's also bugging for that. And he cut emotional maturity.
So
let us know. Hold on, let me cook. Let us know in the comments if you jacking with the girl that he picked. Go on.
What was the girl that I picked though? Say that now out loud.
She's beautiful, ambitious, trustworthy, and clean.
So,
But she's emotionally immature. You have to hear it. The cuts mean everything she is
no,
too.
I got you.
She's
I got
emotionally
you, but
immature.
You went through the no, stop, because now you doing your thing.
What you
doing
mean?
your Rico
The
shit.
cuts count.
No, the cuts do count, but you just listed the cuts with none of the good, like none of the keeps. So now
I
you
listed the
can give
keeps
me,
first. You kept beauty, ambition, trustworthiness, and cleanliness.
All right, cool. So stop there real quick. So to give
Okay.
me my rebuttal.
Talk to him.
Because I understand that I got rid of some shit.
Fairs.
But this is your game, so I can't necessarily change anything.
No.
However,
You're locked in.
who the fuck don't want to be with a woman that is trustworthy? And knowing
I'm
that
not arguing that.
they and then again, I'm gonna be honest, beauty, bruh, like
I need that too.
I need that. So which
I
one?
need
So let me ask you, out of your list, which ones was you cutting? Just curious. I don't know if your last one asked you, but like just for you, why don't you play your game?
She didn't. So beauty, ambition, cooking. But this not fair because I know it, right? Because I made the list. I would have kept beauty. Mm-hmm. I think I would have cut ambition. I probably would have cut ambition.
Ambition is up in there, but it's like for
I
me,
probably would have cut ambition.
Yeah.
I would have cut ambition because
you don't want a dumb broad though.
that don't mean she dumb. She can be highly intelligent.
Okay, she can be highly
she can be very easy to lead. She can be highly capable. She just not coming up with her own shit. But she can still help me build whatever I'm building.
Well, I think she can help me build everything I'm building if she's ambitious.
She's gonna add to it. But she's gonna have to split her time up, and she's not gonna know when to pick and choose of her work or your work because she's emotionally immature. She's not gonna know when you need her. Motherfucker.
I don't think when I need her, it goes with emotional.
She has to know. Yes. Your woman has to know. A woman could know your love languages, right? Mm-hmm. Like, say your number one is physical touch. Mm-hmm. Dude, does that mean you always want to be touched?
No.
You need emotional maturity to know these cues. No, I'm not a therapist.
Ooh, brother, but you know what you just did right there?
Talk to me.
Because you know I'm listening.
Yeah.
Which one is emotional maturity? The other one's emotional intelligence. You said emotional intelligence. You said nothing about emotional maturity. Those are two totally different things.
Crew, is that facts?
Yeah.
Can we? All right, this is my show, so we putting them together.
No.
Together.
You know I know words, bro.
Intelligence
like words.
and maturity, same vibe.
No, you can be
Same
intelligent as shit and be immature as fuck.
Emotional.
Emotionally, you can be emotionally intelligent and be emotionally immature at the same time.
They the same shit.
Okay, in your game.
In this game.
I concede.
Thank you. It said ask chat. Nah.
Yeah, actually chat that one, but I mean.
Emotional intelligence is the ability to receive and understand. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and receive emotions, while emotional maturity is practical application of that awareness with self-control, accountability, and wise decision making.
They're two totally different things. Yes, one feeds into the other, but they're not mutually exclusive.
Which is more important?
Me personally, maturity. Because emotional maturity is the application of the intelligence that you have. If you just have the intelligence but you don't know how to apply it, it's dead.
That's like wisdom versus
wisdom versus
knowledge type vibe. That's that wisdom versus knowledge type of conversation.
That was the loophole. I was waiting for you. I was just waiting for the word play, bro.
But either way, you cut it. Either way, you cut it.
Well, for your game, but
either way, you cut that.
When you get into the nuance of it, I only cut emotional
maturity.
You said emotional intelligence.
Y'all wasn't there. This is my y'all. What the fuck? You said it. What the y'all are back there bugging. Y'all don't know this nigga, bro. I know. This is my brother. Y'all don't know this nigga.
I'm just repeating what you said, and that's where I look, brother. I told you I was ready for this. I
I had emotional intelligence written on top of it. I picked. It was supposed to be maturity, but either way, you cut it.
Like I said, your game I concede. Your world, I'm just living it.
Oh boy, bro. Oh boy.
You know what's crazy? So I do want to give you your flowers while I'm here.
Man,
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really, really fucking proud of you,
Thank
kid.
you.
Like,
thank you.
I remember when you came in the shop. I knew you didn't know exactly what the hell I was getting you into.
You've never told me
But
that.
the fact that you was willing to do it, the fact that you was willing to to run with me and like do those things, like
Did you know I was lying?
I had a feeling. I had a feeling like no, I didn't think that you were lying, but I did know you were inexperienced,
Okay.
and I figure
Because the way I was doing business.
not even the way you do now, because some people just do business in good face like that. Like some people, you know, because realistically, all we ultimately did was we used the original barter system.
Yeah.
I'll
Right.
cut your hair for free.
But
You
I was
shoot the content.
I was 18,
Yeah, you shoot the content
19,
or in the photos that I need.
right?
You know what I'm saying? And then, but then we were able, because me and you were really good at feeding off of one another, so we could volley ideas.
Right.
And that's where production, like the production aspect got into it. So I knew early on that you weren't experienced, but the thing was, guess what you are? Ambitious. My nigga. So
I love a full circle moment.
I know I love that you know you did that. You were able to build where where you are now. I remember a lot actually. I won't say it on this mic because niggas have grown up and
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm saying like I remember like the bullshit we used to be on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, when we really didn't have any aim.
We was just doing
trying
shit.
to do shit.
We was just doing
create.
shit. Remember this transition we did with the train going by?
Hell yeah.
Everybody do that shit now.
Everybody
They do it a lot better than we did it.
Yeah.
But we did it though.
We definitely did. No, we definitely did. But we definitely did it. We definitely did it.
Did it,
Like
though.
even when I was doing the what you call it? When I was doing the demos at the school.
The
You know what I'm
Empire.
saying? At Empire. Shout out Empire.
Yeah,
But
fire.
even when I was doing the demos at the school, like you pulling up with me on a random ass day, like, yo, and then you
Empire
being
used
a
to be
model, but you also being the videographer, but then also editing it. Like, and then you was, I ain't gonna lie, you always had good turnaround. Your turnaround was always, you know what I mean? You ain't
I
really play
appreciate
about
that.
that. When
You
it comes to
was
your
my only
professionalism,
He was my only client.
That's fair. But you know what I'm saying? Like I saw that early in you, and I was like, you know what? You gonna be great. And then I remember out of nowhere I looked up, and I was like, oh, shit, this nigga is the videographer and photographer for Lola Brooke. What the? My nigga.
Shout out Big Gator.
Shout out Big Gator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so watching that and being able to be a part of it, the way that you brought me into your family, I love your parents, you know what I'm saying?
They love you?
So, like, your sisters, I love your family, I love your friends, the people that you've introduced me to. Like, I'm grateful for that. While you say that, you couldn't be here in a sense without me, I don't think I could be here in this sense without you, bro. Like, because you helped me start.
Well, yeah, I
content in
invited
New
you here.
Jersey. I mean, and also you invited me here. So, like, that's also very true. That's also I wouldn't be here if you didn't invite me. You know what I'm saying? That's also very true. But like, I mean, like, just even in the.
But I wouldn't be
content
here.
space, you
I
know
wouldn't
what I'm
be
saying?
here.
No, but even in the content space, like you believed in my ideas at a place when no one had to.
Genuinely. Because you were just doing things. You showed me barbering at a different level. Like, I was only used to barbers in the shop.
Yeah, just cutting hair,
Yeah.
going.
I don't know if you definitely remember. Probably the first real project we did was with Mo.
Yeah.
Mo movement. Mm-hmm. So Josh and Muhammad, remember his last name? You still in touch with him? He was one of your clients. So,
I can't say that.
brother Muhammad, he was one of Josh's clients. He had an idea for the Mo movement. It was in the wintertime. We got together. They went to New York. They got 30 McDoubles and 30 chicken sandwiches
I haven't
from
talked to Mo in
McDonald's.
fucking
Word.
forever, dog. I might have to
and-
see if I still have his number.
Yeah, we went to
Hell
Manhattan. Gave out sandwiches.
Yeah.
Just fed the
I
needy.
I gave a nigga my jacket off my back. I remember that. I gave him because I probably had that coat for maybe.
You did. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. They might be homeless. That don't mean that they needy. Because some of these niggas was like, oh, that got ketchup on it? Nah, I'm Gucci. That's how I be coming. Like, what's on that? Is ketchup on that? Yeah, I'm straight.
Yo, the way that people word
Don't even worry
yeah,
about
nah, I
that.
got that on. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, you have what's on that?
Nah, you good?
Nah, you
It's not
Gucci.
even gonna do it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
No, that's funny. You know, we
Gucci.
definitely did have that, but people were grateful.
Yes, they
Shout
were.
out,
100%.
Mo, man.
Shout out, Mo.
Damn, that was a great. Yeah.
And it was a good experience. And that was one of
the.
That's
That's actually where the train shit came from. That was that same thing was the train shit.
No.
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 Or was that Empire, the tree?
No. Remember Chelsea Miller?
Oh, got it.
What was it? What event was that? We got the book bags. Brooks? We got the book bags. Remember we had the matching book bags? Yo, me and my boy had matching Nike book bags.
Oh
You heard?
shit.
What event? It was a
For
charity.
it was for Shea Moisture.
Was it?
I believe it was Shea Moisture.
It was like a
No,
basketball.
their parent company. It was the parent company. I know. We did.
Johnson & Johnson?
No, what it was is we did the Jackie Robinson Foundation.
Jackie Robinson Foundation. Yes.
That's
We
what
was
that
in this city.
Because you know what's crazy? Remember the kid that did the drop for us?
Light-skinned kid.
Yeah, you know that he became like a famous rapper.
I
Like,
believe it.
He did a song with Future and everything. Like
You lying.
Yeah, I'll show you after. Yeah.
Yo,
Dead ass
word.
serious. Hell yeah.
Shout out
I saw
Lil
him.
Bruh.
I think I saw him twice after that. But that was after he had already became who he was.
Shout out
So
Lil
when I
Bruh.
saw him, he was a little bit different. He's a little
Yeah.
different. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. You're young. You pop around. You got a fucking single with Future. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You out of here.
yeah. Like, so it wasn't. And then we weren't in the space where it's like, yo, pull the video up. Yo, you remember this shit? Like, we were in passing, so it was kind of like if he remembered, he would have to have remembered in the moment. But there
Yeah.
was way too many things going
Yeah.
on, type shit.
That's
Because he
dope.
told us when we met him, he's like, yo, I go to UCLA, but nigga, I'm a rapper. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he did the drop.
And he was nice in basketball. That's why he was there. That's tough. That's so tough. Shout out, little bro.
Yeah.
God is good. God is
All the
good.
time.
But yeah, so all of these experiences was like a culmination. That was like my first year outside being. You gave me my first opportunities to shoot, like learn stuff, teach myself Adobe Premiere Pro, like.
Nigga, remember when we did this shit with me skating outside with my boy Dom? I'm still that.
Yes, and I had you come out to West Bubba, and he was mad as hell because I was late.
And it was hot as hell.
Yeah.
Niggas was under a fucking cape, sweating
Yo,
bullets. Yeah.
Josh and them came up from like Hudson County. I had them come by me, and I was late. I don't even remember why I was late, but he's like, yo, you had me come all the way out here, and I had to wait for you.
Hot than a bitch.
Yeah, my boy put roller skates on and did a fade.
I still have that
Shit was fire.
file in my phone.
Shit was fire.
I'm gonna show you.
Shit was fire, bro. It was mad. It was, and then, was I shooting on my phone at that time?
You were definitely shooting on
Yeah,
your phone.
yeah. Because at some point, I realized I was like, I could get a bit more busy with this iPhone. I unlocked a lot of my skill set through working with you. No bullshit. And like it came to the point where like when my majority of, I got hundreds of millions of views now through my clients and stuff that's up. Majority of it is phone work, bro. Majority of
Yeah,
it.
because you was doing, because once I remember when you told me like, yo, I can get busy with this phone, and that's because you upgraded your phone, and then from there that was like the first.
Had the
thing.
XR. Had the XR when it came out. Lit. And I kept that XR. I kept the XR until I had a 13 Pro. And I was lit with the 13 Pro. I was litter. I was like, damn. XR had one camera. It wasn't even a Pro. Lit. Doing it. And now, all in all, now I'm an official CapCut creator.
Hell yeah, you know how to shoot with a red cam, all that stuff. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Cause I remember that. What was it? You had a Canon? Was it a Canon or?
Canon 7D. I think Biani's camera. Shout out Biani.
Shout out.
Biani, another person, like, would never pick up a camera if it wasn't for her. I had no ambition. I had no desire at all to be a cameraman. Shout out B. Word. Yeah.
Yeah, some years. I think. Next year we'll be at a smooth 9 years.
Right, because that was
August.
2017. Yeah, facts. No, 10. Well, that was like end of 2017. No, because we met on my birthday.
Your birthday.
We met on my birthday in 18. So I just turned. We met on my 19th birthday. Damn, we met on my 19th birthday.
There you
Facts.
go. Yeah, because you came in and you was like, yo,
Facts.
bruh, don't push my line. Yo, just do the fade, but just don't do my shape up. But I'm like,
I never told you not to do my shape up.
yes, you did.
I never said that.
Yes, you, bro.
No, I didn't.
No, bro. I promise you said
No,
that,
I
but this-
didn't. I would have
bro,
never said that. I'm light skinned, bro. What
right,
type of
my
light skinned
nigga.
nigga go get a haircut and don't get a
No, but that's the
line?
thing, though. Let me finish what I'm saying.
All right.
Right? The reason why you said it was because the nigga that you had went to before zeked your shit, and you were not comfortable with you. Like, bruh, I like the last nigga I went to. He pushed my shit, so like I'm cool. Like, just make sure my shit, like my actual blend is good. And I was like, bruh, you in good hands, like Allstate. And that's when I first said that to you. You was fucking with that. That is why you got. Then from there, that's how we.
Nah, you not lying, cause I had waves going into college, and I had got a cut from one of my classmates, and it was a cool cut. It was a cool cut.
He fucked your shape up.
The back up, and I couldn't tell. Line in front was Gucci. He fucked the back up, and then he like this is weird shape to my beard. It shout out, bro. He a DJ now. He doing his shorty bad. The only reason why I know is because I tried to bag her on a side note one day and she dubbed me, and I'm like, damn, like I wonder why. And she posted him with that. I said, hey,
Look at that.
each one, my boy. Yeah,
You win, we win.
yeah, gangster, real nigga.
Word.
I was with that, but yeah, bro. Thank you for coming today, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
Thank you for coming today.
I do
bro.
got to do this though. Shameless plug. Shout out Mouton Noir.
Nah,
You know
do
what
your
I'm saying?
thing.
The
Plug
brand.
whatever you want. Let him get his camera, Alan. Hey, Books.
Shout out Mouton Noir, the brand. Mouton _ Noir. So MOUTON _ Noir NOIR _ official on Instagram. Yes, and I think it's Mouton Noir on TikTok. We ain't got Twitter, Threads, but
Gangster.
yeah, no.
And you're wearing it right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, this is available on the website right now.
My son
If you
got
like
this
it,
event.
you know
My
what I'm
son
saying?
got Dennis Rodman in his ski mask with the double birdie. You heard? With
Yeah,
the double,
you know
with
what
the
I'm
hat,
saying? Noir 72.
the
you know
hat
what
with
I'm
the yeah.
I will say this though, for those who don't know what Mouton Noir is, Mouton Noir stands for black sheep. So just how
I was gonna wonder because that sounds real like fancy.
well, it's French,
Oh, okay.
but it's French for black
Noir.
sheep. Shut up. It's French for black sheep, and you know how Nike has just do it.
Yeah.
Our catchphrase or our slogan is, oh my God, I almost messed it up. It's icon to, well, God damn, how am I fucking?
You gotta say it in French. So you know it in French.
No, I know it in English. I just fucked that up. It's outcast to icon.
Outcast.
Is what
to
it
icon.
actually is. I don't know why I fucking.
That's tough.
Maybe because I got nervous for plugging my own shit on my man's platform. I don't know. But yeah.
Hey, do you, brother?
Yeah,
You
nah, I
do
appreciate you, man. I appreciate
Outcast
you.
to icon go crazy. You heard it at first. Mouton.
No, Mouton. M-O-U, Mouton.
Mouton Noir. Outcast to icon. Outcast to icon. Mouton Noir. Outcast to icon. You want to be iconic? You want to Mouton Noir. Oui, oui.
You sound like an. Never mind.
What? You was about to be racist.
That definitely was.
Yup.
And I stopped
I
it.
caught you. I got you. Ain't cool. It's a safe space. My boy loves all the Europeans.
I definitely do, but you sounded crazy. You just said Mouton.
Don't say too much.
I appreciate you.
I've been to France.
I know. I saw you. I saw the pictures. I seen the pictures,
I
nigga.
still can't get the accent. They be like, don't say it, talk like this, Rico. I can't do it, bro. But I love to hear them talk though. I just can't talk back.
And then just say we and keep it pushing.
But yeah, man. I'm Rico Baby. No, I'm not a therapist. We had a wonderful guest, Joshua Ross.
Love you, brother.
Who is
Appreciate you
Joshua
for
Ross?
having me.
Love you more, my boy. Yeah, the word of the day last week was multipreneur. The word of the day today is emotional maturity. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Thank you, y'all. If you came here, I love you. If you're not, I still love you. Again, shout out to our sponsors and our partners, Main Event and Friends. Come to Main Event and Friends in Woodbridge, New Jersey for all your media needs. Leave some comments. If you got somebody else you want me to interview, let me know what's going on. Make sure we like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all be blessed.
Shout out Mouton Noir one more time, man.
Mouton Noir, Outcast to Icon.
Mouton Noir brand.
Outcast to Icon.
.com. You can get this right now if you want it. It's up there.
Outcast to Icon. That's the slogan for me.
I love you, bro.
Love you too.
Yeah. Look, Mom, we made it.